Hey, welcome to Cass County today. You'll recognize Lisa Thompson, sitting beside me. Usually she comes for the Texarkana College and tells us and informs us about all that's going on there. Well, she has a new position. She is the Atlanta Area Chamber of Commerce president. She has taken on a whole new world, if you'll call it that. Anyways, we're so glad to have her at the chamber. She's going to do a great job. So she's going to be contacting some of you for some help and maybe joining the chamber and stuff. But today, we're going to talk about what's going on around town. The first thing coming up, probably the open house, you think? Is that the first on the list?
Yes. Well, actually, before that, we have a window decorating contest.
Oh, cool.
All the businesses in town are invited to decorate their windows.
Okay.
The theme is the gift of Christmas. And so we're going to get ready for the holiday open house by decorating. And we'll have a contest, and the best business gets $100.
Oh, cool. Mm-hmm. Now, any business in Atlanta, or do you have to be a member of the chamber?
No, you don't have to be a member. In fact, any group can do it. If a church wanted to adopt a window, and if they don't have a window, then we can help them find one downtown.
Great. Mm-hmm. Okay, so just anything with the theme of the gift of Christmas. Right. You got any ideas for your window?
Well, I have some in the works, but I don't want to give away my secret.
Well, of course she's not. That's a good strategy. Right. Well, that's an interesting thing because there's Main Street.
Right.
There's all those empty houses and businesses there that can take part. Mm-hmm. Even Highway 59?
Yes, definitely. In Queen City, everybody.
All right, then. Wouldn't that be fun if we all did one?
It would be beautiful.
And it doesn't cost much to decorate for Christmas.
No, not at all.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll take one. Steve has an old warehouse downtown. Has an office in the front. I'll take one.
I'm gonna write it down.
Okay, write me down. Now, don't look at the painting on the building, but look at the window. Yeah,
it'll be great.
It'll be great. Okay. Is there forms we need to fill out for that?
No, you just need to call the chamber and let us know you've decorated a window.
Okay.
And then we'll come and judge.
Okay.
All right, and then we're getting ready for the holiday open house.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yes, we have more participants this year than we've ever had before.
Great.
So that's a good start. We're going to have a few nonprofits involved. The public library is going to be open. We're going to have a blood drive that day.
Good idea.
So we want everybody to come out. It's fun for moms and daughters to come and shop and get ready for Christmas before Black Friday because we want to beat the rush.
Yeah, we do. And it's a hassle, too, to fight all that crowd.
Yes.
This won't be hasslesome.
Right. So we want to invite the public, but if there are any businesses that want to participate, then we do have a form they need to fill out.
It's not too late, though. You can still get that.
No, not at all.
Okay, call the chamber for that form.
Yes, ma'am.
Or you can drop by and pick up one in person, but I'm sure they'd be glad to fax you one if you need that, too.
Yes.
All right, so that's 2 down. What else you got?
The Christmas parade is coming up.
I love that. I love the parade.
Yeah.
That's a great thing.
Last year, it was a huge success.
It was.
And so we hope to build on that this year. Again, the theme is the gift of Christmas.
Okay.
And so it's going to be at 2 o'clock downtown. The usual route, we want everybody to have a float if they want to, or just come out and get lots of candy.
I could pass on the candy, but I could sure do a float.
Yeah,
we need to have not just churches and youth groups, but think of all the people out there, the Boy Scouts, the Girl Scouts. There's daycares. Y'all could all have floats. Wouldn't that be cute?
Yes, that's our hope.
How many people have signed up so far, do you know?
I don't. There's at least 20 floats already, but
great.
I don't have a good count.
Yeah, well, that's a good start, though. And again, that's going to be Saturday, December the 3rd, right?
Yes.
At 2 o'clock downtown.
Yes.
So, that's a good day. It's also not such bad weather early in December, so it ought to be a perfect day.
And at the end of the parade, the Rotary Club is going to raffle off their truck. And so you'll see the truck in the parade, and then they're going to raffle it off at the end.
Is it too late to buy tickets for that? Do you know?
No, it's not. Any of the Rotary members have them.
Okay, so if you're still interested in that, because I had somebody ask me the other day where I guess they thought they would give it away at the last football game.
Well, I think they're going to push it back so more people can buy tickets.
Great. All right. Well, there you go then. It's not too late to do that. Well, that catches you up with what's going on this year, which there's not much left of this year, but there's lots of things in the works for next year. A few years back, Atlanta held a Spring Fest, and I thought it was a great success. Some friends and I had a booth in it, and it was a 2-day thing then, and we thought it did pretty good. So that's in the works again, right?
Yes, the first Saturday in April, I'm told. There's a lot of other things going on in town, so we'll just incorporate our Spring Fest into that.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
You know, that's a good time. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. Because we did really kind of burn up that year. It was in the middle of summer, seems like. It ought to be a wonderful weather. It ought to be bringing all kinds of people in. So,
yes, I hope we can get all sorts of vendors, crafts, homemade goods, any sort of vendor that wants to come in can come by and see the chamber.
Yeah, okay. Now, there may not be a form yet to fill out on that, but you can start getting the word out. It will be the first weekend in April of next year. Well, what else you got cooking?
Well, for one thing, the chamber has a Facebook page.
I've been noticing that.
So make sure to add us on Facebook. I like to keep it updated. I even had some job postings. International Paper sends me their job postings. So hopefully I can just keep the community informed through the Chamber Facebook page.
Yeah, I saw the other day where you put that on for IP about looking for that person. I thought, what a great idea and a great way to get the word out.
Right. Communication is the key. We're just trying to let everybody know what's going on.
Are you by yourself down there, or do you have help right now?
Well, right now I have a part-time help, and I'm looking for a bookkeeper.
Well, there you go. If you need a job, you might give Lisa a call.
Sure.
Okay, what else you got besides the Spring Fest coming up? I know you. She's always got that mind working.
Yes. Well, I'm really interested in providing some opportunities for our member businesses to get some education. So I've got a seminar series in the works for next year. Just maybe one day a month, come in and learn about marketing your business or social networking or tax laws, things that apply to businesses here in town.
Will there be a charge for that?
Well, no, not to our members.
Oh, great.
Right.
But now, if you're not a member of the chamber and you want to be, how much does it cost to join?
It depends on the level of membership, but they start out at $150.
Oh, for a year?
Yes.
Well, that's not bad. That's just a little over $10 a month.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, and then look at all the benefits you get from being a chamber member.
Right.
You get your name in the guide. You get lots of stuff, don't you?
Yes, and there'll be much more this coming year.
Yeah. We're so excited that she's here. The chamber has been in need of a director for a while, and it's just a great thing. Just a great thing. What made you want to come back to Atlanta after having worked in Texarkana? She's worked in Little Rock. She's been all over. So to come back home is kind of... What made you choose Atlanta again?
Yeah, well, I was telling the board when they were interviewing me, when I was a little girl, my grandma had this pin in her jewelry drawer and it said Shop Atlanta. And I was asking her about it. And I'm like, what does that mean? She used to work at Perry Brothers. And she told me it's important for people to shop at home.
Yes.
Because we got to keep our money here. And ever since then, I've just been interested in the dynamics of a small town and how the economy works here. I think it's a great picture of community when people come together, they pull their resources, they shop local. And I think it's important to give back to that community.
I do too.
This community has grown me up since I was a baby, and so I'm interested in working for them now.
Yeah, I totally agree. Anytime we can buy in Atlanta, even if it costs more,
we
choose to buy in Atlanta. If we can eat out in Atlanta, we'd rather eat out in Atlanta. Speaking of, I went downtown the other day, and the Italian restaurant is coming right along.
Yes, Luigi's. Hope they're open by December 1st.
Wouldn't that be awesome if they could make it by Christmas?
That's going to be great. We also have a Subway coming.
I've heard that on the street too.
Lots of new good businesses coming to town.
And the downtown area itself is growing.
Yes.
Plus all the outside too. But I'm a real fan of just making downtown work and bringing back that old quintessential, what you think is a small town atmosphere. And it's hard to do. People are, well, of course, cash strapped a little bit sometimes, but it's hard to get people to come downtown to put their money downtown. But you seem to have done well.
Well, I can't take any credit for it yet. There's been a group of people working on it for a long time now. And I really think the college, I'll give a shout out to my past employer, I think they're doing a good job of drawing people downtown.
They are, yeah.
And the Uncle Juan's restaurant, they always have people parking on the street there, so it's good to be downtown.
It is. So if you're interested, she's also got a list of buildings available, of prices of rent, or if you want to buy one. I know of one for sure that's for sale downtown that's just been remodeled. So, there's all kinds of opportunities if you want to open a business. And I just think it'd be a great thing to support our downtown Atlanta, plus downtown other little towns, I'm sure Cullen Baker did great this past weekend.
There was a lot of people there.
It was. I had a great turnout. Queen City's growing. We want to be sure that we grow the whole area. Linden, the whole bunch of us. When one prospers, we all prosper. So, anyways. All right, well, that's my sermon for today about shopping Atlanta and downtown. Anything else you want to tell us before you leave?
No, I want to see everybody out at the holiday events. It's a good time to spend time with your loved ones, but also get out and meet and greet in the community. So come by, see us at the chamber. We're open 9 to 4 every day.
Okay, well, there you go. Stop by and see Lisa. The phone number down there, should you have any questions, is 796-3296. All right, well, thanks for watching today. Be sure and tune in next week. We'll have another special guest and all kinds of information that you can use. Until then, be safe.